Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Lucy B here. Today's topic is why do men love bad girls? This topic is very interesting but it's also very sensitive. So warning please. If you are sensitive, you don't need to be here. But if you're somebody who is strong enough, who does not fear straight talk, who is ready to take in anything, you are welcome. Yes, so the question is why do men love bad girls? Guys, this is just like kind of like straightforward because like these girls are easy, to get. Sometimes when men need something, men sometimes they just want, when they want something, they want now. And these girls can easily give it to them. But if it comes to the good girl, it's not gonna be easy. And sometimes men, they don't want something that will give them hard time. They don't want to, especially the lazy men, they don't want, some of them, they might be mean. Like let's say a man meets a girl and is dating her today, tomorrow, and then he's desperate, he want jiggy. A good girl will not just, you don't just date her today and today you have her. You have to first, like, she need to get to know you. She value herself. She's not just gonna give herself to you just like that. So men would just, maybe if now they want, men, they love jiggy. Jiggy, when I say jiggy, the best thing in the bedroom, okay? That two lovers do in the bedroom. Yes, that is, I call it doing jiggy. So like when a man want that, a good girl is not just gonna accept like that, But the bad girl is just, first of all, the bad girls, they don't have love in their heart. These girls are like kind of damaged. They might be been disappointed, could be like through childhood, maybe their dad was not there for them, maybe their mom, was behaving in a funny way and they copied their mother. Maybe they had a dysfunctional home and they've grown up with this bitterness. They've grown up with no discipline. They have no respect for themselves. They just don't care. Maybe they're looking for love from somewhere else. Maybe they are disappointed. They are trying to do a kind of revenge. Could be even before they were good girls. And maybe she met a bad man and this bad man broke her heart, used her, dumped her, broke her heart seriously, left her heart into pieces. And because of that, now they decide to turn around to start to revenge on men. And because of that, they try to keep that small piece of heart that they've got left. They don't want to break it again. And because of that, they don't want an attachment. They try to avoid attachment. So because of that, when they come to love any man that comes their way, they don't take them seriously. They don't care. And when you don't take something seriously, you're not gonna care. So if this man and this girl, they might be just there for fun. So if this man comes, it's like want it now. Yes, she's gonna give him. She's just gonna give him easily. And this is what many men want. Some men, they just, when they want now, they want now. Some of them could be, they're just like stingy. If you want to really have a good girl, you might be able to take her for a date several times. And take a lady for a date, it's a bit expensive as well for them, those stingy men. Or these men who just want it now. They are not gonna care. They're not gonna bother. So that is another reason why men love bad girls. Yes, they're just easy come, easy go. Sometimes these girls, they're just, like I said, they don't love simply because they are just looking for something, like I said, fun, looking for money. They're just looking for, they have strategy for something. So they love these men simply because they want to fulfill something within themselves. So they don't have love. They don't love them. So they don't care. Number two, these ladies, they don't really care. One man said the reason why they love this kind of bad girls, it's because these ladies, they are just being themselves. So like for me, I see like they don't care. But for a man, she see like they're just being themselves. Because they will ask, if they want something, they will tell you there and then. If they don't want it, they will tell you there and then. They will talk. While a good girl try to tolerate things, try to pretend, try to be that good, try to hide. But these bad girls, they just say what they want. They just speak out. If they don't need something, they don't want it. And men find like they love women who are just being themselves. They are not playing any mind game or anything. Yeah. Number three, guys, the bad girls are naughty. And men like naughty girls. Because like something that the good girl will see as wrong or evil, the bad girl doesn't mind. She is ready to venture into anything. She can try anything. She can involve herself into any act, any style. Say, they are just free will, free spirit. So anything that they find exciting at that time is gonna make their life at that moment exciting, gonna make the man happy, whatever. She will do do anything. She doesn't care. While the good girl, she will struggle, or she might not even accept any new thing, anything that she doesn't like, or any new stuff introduced to her. But the bad girl will just go with anything. Say she meets an addict. If this guy try to give her that to try, she will accept. If try to do some wrong style, she will accept. But the good girl will not accept that. She might reject, she might even leave, she will struggle. Yeah, so that's why men like the bad girl. Number 4, guys, the bad girls are confident and they are of full control of their life, because she's gonna tell you exactly what she needs. If she wants money, she'll tell you, I need this money and this amount. She doesn't even care where you're gonna get it from, and you have to get it. If you don't get it, you are in trouble. If she need this, she need it, you have to do it. They don't care. If she doesn't like something, she doesn't like it. Say you want to take her to meet your mom, and if she doesn't like it, she will not like it. Or she can only accept, because when the bad girl comes to you, they're after something. Either they're after your money, or they're after whatever she's in. If she hasn't got, then she'll accept to go to see your mom. And then when she goes there, she doesn't care. When she finds that she doesn't like your mom, she doesn't like the way your family behave, she'll come back and tell you exactly that. And maybe even when a guy tell a girl, if you tell a good girl, the good girl will be excited when you go and see your mom. She will be excited. She will maybe jump over you. She might kiss you. But the bad girl, if she doesn't like you, I don't know. That kind of thing. She doesn't even care. Why the good girl will like, are you serious? Really, babe? That kind of thing. And yeah, so that's why these bad girls become attracted. Number 5, men like competition. And you can see the way sometimes this bad girl dresses. They dress seductive. They expose a lot. And the way men can react to exposure. When the thighs are showing, there's that V shape, things are protruding out, and as such, men are very weak. They react, and that raise kind of competition. Like all men would be like, all their attention will be on that, and they will notice that everyone is interested in that girl, and all of them, and then each one will have to start to try to fight, to win her. Men like competition. They like things that they fight for. They don't like things that fight for them. It is in their nature. It's just they like to hunt. They like to fight for something. So something like that, they will go for it. Yeah. While the good girl is more of a cover girl, they cover up, even though there are some who like, but most of them, they like to dress well, they dress decent. So guys, liking something here, getting some information, please like, share, subscribe. Okay, thank you. Bad girls are not the yes girl. So, and bad girls can fall in love with anything. They're handsome, they're ugly, any type of men they can fall for, as long as they are looking for something. So let's say she fall in love with this. Like they say, nobody's ugly, but yes, there are some maybe men, okay, they have experienced, like they feel like they're ugly, or they have told them they're ugly, or they're like, most of these bad girls, they are like damn gorgeous. Like, so if she fall for this man who he has never fallen for this kind of a woman before, she is gonna try and manipulate this man. She's gonna use him. She's gonna drill him. If she's money, she's gonna get everything from this man. And because this man has never loved a woman like this, he's gonna really fight for her. He's gonna fall for her. He's gonna get even more attracted. He's gonna do anything for this woman. Yeah. Despite this man doing for her everything, she's still not gonna care. She's not gonna care about anything, because also these bad girls, they don't only love one man. They always love different type of men, and all they do, whatever they do, things are in program. Maybe in the morning she's gonna meet John, in the afternoon she's gonna meet Mark, in the evening, the night she's gonna be with Dennis. So she just doesn't care. While the yes girl, she's just gonna be there. Once you fall in love with you, she start to believe straight away. She start to trying to be a good girl. She's trying to be doing everything, and because of that, it makes her become like a bore. The yes girl become boring, because for example, I was watching these guys one time. This couple, they're a young couple. They really love themselves so much, especially the man really loved the girlfriend so much. But then I started seeing the weakness of the girl, to the extent I sense that the way she behaved, she's gonna destroy our love. So because of that, I started watching them. And one time, even the boyfriend confessed that she said, my girlfriend says she would do anything for me. I'm like, and then she asked the girlfriend, isn't that true? She said, yes, anything for you, my love. I'm like, and then many times I would see, it would ask her a certain thing after maybe they're doing their program. It would ask her, she would just say yes. She to me, she was just a yes girl. I'm like, oh my God, this girl, she's gonna ruin her love. And indeed, it didn't even take long. She ruined her love. Yeah, so being too much of a yes girl, it devalue you, like it will make men not to value you. So it's not good to be so much of a yes. For me, I thank God, because I don't know, I didn't have to learn anything from anyone, but I was this girl that was like really not like playing, but I was this girl that was at my youth time. This girl was like really hard to get, you know. For me to date a man, my cousin might be one day I have to bring them over to attest to this. To get me is not easy. For me to date any man, you have to really try for 3 to 4 years before I can really accept you. I think I've talked about this here sometime back. Before I can accept to like really date you, because I was so hard, because all I want, first of all, I was scared of getting pregnant, and secondly, I love books so much. I just wanted to study, because like I grew from a family like my dad, and you know, they believe in education so much. So my dad was an engineer, so he really valued education so much, you know. So I also now kind of grow up to love books so much. So I really was scared of dating any man, and I think that really helped me a lot. I was just like very hard to get. For you to get me, you have to really show me that you truly love me. Yeah. So okay, I don't know why I'm saying this, but what I'm trying to say, girls, is it's not good to like to just say yes to anything. You know, like let's say for example, you've made a plan to go out with your friends, and then this boyfriend call you from the blue. Oh, can we go out? You don't have to, you know, you don't have to just like say yes, okay, I had this plan, but now because of you, I'm gonna cancel it. You don't have to say that. Just tell him, okay, you should have told me earlier, or you should have told me, yeah, some days before, because right now I have planned already. I'm going out with the girls, so I'm going to do this thing. Maybe you have to make that another day. Don't just cancel your whatever, you know, and then just go with this guy. You know, you look at you like, you know, like you don't even own your life. It's like you just depend on him. You've got nothing to do. You know, you need to learn to be confident. You need to learn to be independent. You need to learn to love yourself. Yes. So just you need to learn to respect yourself. If you just be so much of a yes girl, it's not good. I hope you understand what I mean. First of all, like I said, I never wanted to like get pregnant. I never wanted to get married. I never wanted to have children. So because of that, many men used to like, any man I meet just wanted to marry me. It's to the extent I used to think that when men see me, do they see me like a wife and a mother? You know, to the extent I started questioning myself, do they see me like this is going to be a good mother to my children? She's gonna be a good wife? You know? But come to think about it, I think it's because like I really like, I'm not into men. I'm not so much into like marriage, or I'm like not into so much like, I really don't care. Really like I'm not a bitch though. Guys, I'm not a bitch, but then up to now, I'm not like this person who just like, you know, like other ladies, they're crying, I want to marry, I want to this, you know. I'm not that kind of person. I'm just, and also when you're like, so what I want to try and say, like when you meet guys, don't like, be yourself, be confident, love yourself more. Don't like be so much like into them, like, you know, like if it doesn't call now, you're busy calling them. Because guys, you need to change. If you're all the good girls, we need to change. Like try to balance. Don't be so much of a yes girl. So for you to be the best woman, don't be too good. We don't have to change yourself, but try to be confident. Try to be yourself. Try to love yourself first. You know, try to balance certain things. Don't be too much of like a yes. You know, like the good girls, when she meet a man now, she's gonna fall in love with this man. She's gonna start being good. She's gonna start like cooking for him. She's gonna start washing for him. She's gonna, even some of them will start now giving them gifts, you know, like giving gift to this man. She's gonna start doing all if the man is bad, she's gonna want to like change him. And by doing this, then first of all, you kill the love in the man's heart. Secondly, he gets bored, you become really boring. And then you also like start to turn like his mother, because you want him, I know you have a good intention. You want like to him to be a good man, to, you know, to love you, so that you can settle, you can plan, you can have children. But to men, they don't see it like that. They see it like you're being clingy. They see it like you're being, you know, like you're on their space, like you choke them, you know, like. So to be a good woman, I think it's good to do a few things. Try to not, if they don't call you, don't go calling them like maybe 10 several times. If you send him a text and not respond, don't bother him with more texts. And also try to look for something to do. Be independent, love yourself, look after yourself, have something to keep you busy, like to take your mind off him. Then there you can be. Don't also like turn to be this bad girl. No, no, these bad girls, these men also don't want to marry them. They are just there because they want, when they want, like when, like let's say like a one night stand, or maybe if he's just badly off, he can go and have her. Unless if like some of them can fight, if they meet this bad girl, they will try so hard to like try and win and change them. Yes, if he tries hard, win and change them, then yeah, that's it. But most of them, they don't really end up marrying them. And sometimes even the kind of men who love this, not all men really love this kind of girls. Sometimes the kind of men who love this kind of ladies are also like them. They are also easy goer. They are all over the place. They are all into all sort of stuff. So all you have to do is try to just turn on something. Try to, if you're that lady who like try to be so good to a man, when you meet her today, you straight away you believe in him instead of waiting. If you want to like maybe like fall in love or like try to commit so much, let him first invest in you. When you see a man has invested in you, is always investing in you, then there at least you can like try to maybe believe. But if he's not investing in you, he doesn't care, why waste your time so much on them? Why frustrate yourself? Why get depressed? Why waste your time actually? Yeah. So guys, I hope this helped. Please like, share, subscribe. Okay, we are on road to 1,000 subscribers. Thank you guys. Love you. Have a nice weekend.